I kinda forgot what I was doing, but I think it's this. Wait, what? Did I push this button? Where the fuck am I, man? Oh, did it take me back to like a weird ass checkpoint? Like, I don't. That's all I don't understand. Did they go the wrong fucking way? Ordinary AWE. Where's the fucking dump? I really want to say that I've done this shit. Fucking A. Maybe I should have watched my own fucking video. I've been here. Ordinary dump site. Okay. Have I listened to this shit?
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What? I don't...
No matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No! No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown? That you believe Polaris caused?
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse...
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly, but they took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking.
That's right, Jesse.
Dolores wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
I'm super fine, man. Look at me skating. I'm fucking super sane, bro. Look at me, I'm sane as fuck. And now I'm the director. So who's stupid now, psychiatrist? Look at me glowing up. Oh, that burp tasted like onions. I think I found the fucking place.
Moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
How do you do that? Can I teleport a chunk of the Maldives into my living room? That would be nice. I feel like there should be a lot of death here. Mobile lab. Who all up here? You think that maybe this is a boss fight? There's a fucking mirror. Where is it? Vale mia. This thing sucks, man. Give me my pierce. Where's that fucking mirror? You piece of shit. Fuck. Hello? Ah. Ay, coño. Am I missing this shit? How is this possible? You know what? Ah! No! Son of a bitch. Oh, fuck. Eat shit, asshole. Y tú también. Fucking A. Shit. I can't fucking see! What the hell? Coñazo. Ah, fuck. Oh, fucking shit. Oh, what the fuck? Coño. Oh, what the fuck? Why am I crying? I think I forgot to blink for a long time. Maybe blink too much, I don't know, man. Ooh. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the shit? Ow. Ow. Fuck. I forgot where the fuck I went. You guys are assholes.
Moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
You guys taking the fucking stairs? Oh shit! There's a cocksmoker that was coming upstairs. Biatch! Pierce zoom boost. An album cover. Touch that button a little bit. Gotta keep it refrigerated. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, let's touch the button.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Oh boy, oh boy. Me, me, me. A button. Push it. Oh, that is the quietest giant door ever. What the fuck goes on here? Oh. Someone else fucking shooting at me. Oh. Ow. Fuck. Oh, you son of a bitch. Let's go to Central. Fuck it. Small drunk thing. Fuck us. Excuse me. Just hanging out in the sweats. Really? This is what I get? Fucking sweats?
I need the containment protocols for every altered item or object of power with an audio-related effect.
I'll send a team to
What?
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status.
And?
Anyway, not the point. My old ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Heptonstall, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then
They're
they
dead.
had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss.
Bitch. What?
What's the deal with BlackRock?
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on BlackRock. You know, ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking quarry. Fucking lab coats, man. Love making my job harder.
Sounds like there's some tension between departments.
Still, at least the quarry's got a good view of the night sky. You know, me and Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
He dead now. So you know that.
What do you know about Dr. Darling?
About as much as anybody, I guess. Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do. Now he's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be?
You're security, right? Do you work with Rangers?
Not often. Rangers are specially trained in threshold reconnaissance and ground zero AWE response. Security is more interested in the dangers inside the Bureau.
They must see some weird stuff out there.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, every week they are tackling things that were previously unknown to the human experience. Most Rangers, they retire due to cognitive collapse. I looked up the medical definition. Not fun.
Well, it means your brain goes poo-poo.
How does the Bureau handle thresholds?
Handle might be a bit of an optimistic way to put it. Marshall sends her Rangers in to map them, check growth rates, locate epicenters, take samples, measure stuff, basically.
Sounds like he's done his homework.
Now, down in maintenance, thresholds are used just like any other tool. The lab coats mine black rock from one, maintenance siphons water from another. We use it for pretty much everything, except drinking.
Why don't you drink it? Do I even want to know?
Yeah, a lot of time we find these little chunks in it. It's pretty gross.
I didn't want to know.
Chunks in the water?
What do you think of Marshall?
Marshall? Marshall's a fucking badass. Rangers could not ask for a better leader. She's a little, intense, but given the stuff she's seen, I'm not surprised. She does have a bad habit of disappearing, though.
Where does she go?
Last time she vanished, I did some digging into the security logs. I found camera footage of her entering the quarry. She was down there alone for days. Now, typically that's not allowed, but Marshall is kind of above the rules.
I wonder what she finds so interesting in the quarry.
Getting high off black rock, baby. Black rock, same as crack rock.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Fuck you, man. Do I really want to do this game in fucking sweats?
Good luck out there.
Hey, shut up.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior.
They teleported to have sex?
The team found them decomposing at the formation's base later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location security and proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
Wait. Do I need that? No. I still gotta fucking finish that shit. Ugh. $69. Nice. Hmm. Should I do?
Need something?
Yeah.
Do you remember Mr. Tomasi, the head of communications? The hiss he was changed into showed up in containment, near the turntable.
I'll take care of it. That thing's not getting away this time.
I've heard reports about his particular use of language and intonation when repeating the hiss babbling. The biological and behavioral distinctions between different hiss-corrupted individuals is truly fascinating. I wonder if I could categorize the data.
And she's already off on her own thing. I've been seeing these Darling presentations all over. Seems like he enjoys the limelight.
So you noticed, huh? When he recruited me out of college, he actually came to visit. He interrupted my physics course by shouting, not quite, Professor, and then marching down to the front of the class where he proceeded to berate the very idea of laws of thermodynamics. He's been a showboat all his life.
Darling visited you in college?
Yeah, he read a paper I'd published, came to recruit me for the Bureau. I accepted and then spent years waiting for access to the confidential research that Darling promised me. And whenever I ask about my access level, he just mumbles that it's temporarily postponed and then changes the subject to the effect of entropy on luck.
I wonder who else Darling hid his work from.
Everybody.
Marshall? Trench? Have you learned anything about Dylan's condition?
Only that he's definitely hiss, but I guess his chanting made that pretty obvious. You know, interestingly, the words of the hiss incantation have an average length of 4 letters. The most common word used 7 times is want. The next most common are through and time. That's very interesting, don't you think?
I don't care about the words. What about my brother?
Right. Sorry, I got a little off track. Well, strangely, his tissue samples all look healthy, unlike the other hiss I've tested.
That's good news. Right? I wanted to talk to you about the crazy things I can do.
My
My
time.
abilities. I get the sense that they're not very
Common.
usual around here.
Well, usual and unusual aren't really benchmarks at the Bureau, but for some perspective, Director Northmore once used the floppy disk to send a bowling ball 6 yards through the air, and that was considered a huge deal. So compared to that, you are most certainly an outlier.
An outlier. I like the sound of that.
Do you?
I should get going.
Don't let me hold you up.
Just gonna hang out my sweats, right?
Get back to my work.
I need the containment protocols for every altered item or object of power with an audio rated effect.
Yeah.
I'll send a team to contact next time.
Look at this.
Yes, why? What do we tell them?
Maxed out health.
Work through sound. So any countermeasures setting up altered items.
Honestly, I kind of want to take a shower. My smell is bothering me. So, I'll do some side missions next time. So, yeah, until next time, flip it, stick it, and I'll see you later.